So recently I did a poll on the channel and there were a couple of, horror narrators and scary content creators that I haven't watched in a while. So I made a poll listing a couple of people. It was Lazy Masquerade, B Buster, Chill slash top 5 slash top 15s, Stephen D, and Let's Read. And I asked you guys which YouTubers did you want me to get back in tune with and catch up on. And Chill's top 5s, top 15s, and Lazy Masquerade, they got the highest votes. So you guys will be getting some more Lazy Masquerade and some more Chills and the other two. I don't want to keep saying it. Y'all gonna be getting that, so keep an eye out for that. But I'll still be doing my my usuals, my Sir Spooks, my Nightmare Files, my Mr. Haunted, Mr. Nightmare, a few song reactions. Man, I'm still gonna be giving it to y'all. That's all y'all need to know. So right now we have Chills, 12 videos you can never unsee. I'm very concerned with that title. I'm only assuming there's gonna be some fucked up shit in here, but hey, that's what you want, right? But so down in the description will be a link to Chills' channel, a link to this original video so y'all can see it for yourselves without my commentary. Also, will be links to all of my social medias. Get at your boy and see the personal life that I don't post to YouTube. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Eventually in life, you will see something that will change your perception of the world forever. And when this happens, for better or for worse, there's simply no possible way to unsee those things. Number 12. This creepy and unexplained video has been unsettling people since 2016. It starts with a man who looks like he is just goofing around at first by making a weird voice and singing loudly. Give me all that and go. His mannerisms become more bizarre and aggressive until finally he is shrieking like a wild animal and destroying the whole room.
Say no to drugs.
When he regains his composure and lowers the blinds, you can see that he is standing in the middle of a children's room. There's no sounds of a child though, which makes me wonder if there ever was one to begin with, or if it's been somehow silenced. Before we go any further, it's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. Number 11. A teenager is walking down the street in North Hollywood when a much older man keeps pace behind her. He follows her for a bit and then lunges forward in an attempt to snatch her off the curb. Watch this part and you'll see he was definitely invading her personal space enough to make her sprint away. I'm guessing she was screaming for help and he decides to disengage. As far as I could research, no person was ever named or taken into custody. The suspect still remains at large and could be doing the exact same thing elsewhere for all we know.
If not worse.
Number 10. A YouTube channel called Exploring with Danny returns to a haunted chapel that has given him a bad feeling in the past.
Why?
He is taking another look around when he detects shuffling in the next room over.
What was that?
When he goes to check out the next room, it proves to be just as empty as the first. He doesn't see anything unusual and soon begins to record various plaques on the wall out of interest. Danny is looking over the names of soldiers when he casually sees something paranormal sticking out from behind a doorway.
What? What?
The scream in his throat sounds very real as he turns to find the unmistakable outline of a nun's head staring through him. It happens very quickly and it's hard to tell if it really is a ghost or not. Before you say fake though, first hear me out. The nun sighting happens at approximately 2 minutes into the video. Yet here you can see the doorway is completely empty at 1 minute 45 seconds, a full 15 seconds prior. The video appears to be taken in one continuous take with no editing. Therefore, I believe there is a strong possibility that this sighting is real. Number 9. A YouTuber named Stirrin's Wild World is grabbing some firewood from a pile when she notices something small and dangerous moving from within. You probably don't see anything, and neither did I at first. Without some hesitation, she carefully uses a grabbing stick to extract the beast from its hiding spot.
She can get it.
More venom.
Them shorts rocking real
It's not
nice.
just any cobra, it's a cobra that actually spits venom. The sight fills her with fear and fascination. Watch as she keeps its mouth pointed away from her as she examines its body.
We don't do stuff
She's
like
giving
this.
some basic information about the species when it somehow slips past her guard. It doesn't look like she loosens her grip at all, but rather the snake flattens its jaws and slides through.
Okay, the reason why I'm in love. Whoa!
She manages to snag it by the tail again and moves backwards as the snake comes at her, spitting venom all the while. The video ends before she gets a chance to release it, but based on how it's aggressively moving towards her, I have no idea how she plans to get away. Number 8.
We don't do stuff like
This
that.
slow motion video captures a man peeling around a corner as fast as he can, and soon you see exactly what has him moving so fast. A gigantic cheetah literally bounces off the wall in pursuit. The video ends before we exactly get to see what happens next. Maybe this cheetah really did come in straight from the jungle, or maybe it was kept as a household pet until one day it simply snapped. Whatever the case may be, I doubt it ended well for the person running away. Then again, I have no idea why he would just happen to have a camera set up to catch this event perfectly. So maybe it was scripted after all.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think is going on here, and also tell me if you have any more background information that can help us put this video in better context.
I think you
Number
deserve
7.
to be dinner.
2 friends explore a park in North Hollywood after hearing reports of a maniac approaching random people.
Wow.
Soon they grow bored and decide to try to test the visual range of their night vision camera for fun.
Of course,
He tells his
for
friend
fun.
to keep moving back until she is barely visible.
It's on night vision. Keep going.
Soon she is little more than an outline of a black silhouette against the night sky. When she is a good distance away, something that's been watching them the entire time snatches her into the shadows.
Just stop playing around. This is not funny.
If this video is real, then whatever grabs her possesses impossible strength and speed. It picks her up off her feet like she weighs nothing at all, which makes me wonder how big this creature is and how it manages to move so fast without any sound. Number 6.
She deserved that.
Todd T captures a large humanoid-looking figure going down his neighbor's chimney. He's too far away to pick up any discernible details, but the creature looks to be far too large to be a bird or pretty much any other animal.
It's not
Whatever
Santa.
This is, it looks to be the size of a human. The mysterious creature stuffs itself down the chimney in less than a minute, at which point I'm guessing it roams around the interior of the home for whatever it can find. What happened to Todd's neighbor is anyone's guess. Number 5.
That wasn't Santa.
This creepy NES commercial scared kids back in the early 90s and continues to creep everyone out years later. It starts with this random adult looking down at you from a weird angle with huge dilated eyes. I've never seen this character in any games before, and I'm not sure what he's even doing here.
There's Duck Hunt.
If this was supposed to be
I
some
think
kind
Bowser
of new
too.
mascot, then it just comes across as odd and uninviting. All of the other characters likewise lose their friendly charm and fall in behind
Bowser.
him. The low quality animation makes the whole scene look really weird and slightly crazy. If you were the average parent in the 90s who didn't really know what Nintendo was, I doubt this scene would convince you to get one for your home.
Hell no.
Worlds, you cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We
Lakitu, Duck Hunt,
This whole
Bowser.
concept is just so far from the family-friendly image Nintendo is always
Hey,
trying to project
Nintendo.
that I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with this video.
What
Number
game is that
4,
little bird thing
two
from?
people are heading down the road when a
It looked
third
familiar.
person looks right at them and steps in their path. Watch this part and you can see that he clearly waits for them to get close and does this on purpose.
Are you kidding me?
But here's where things get really strange. According to the uploader, when he turned around, the man was completely gone. He called the police and they had no luck finding him either. Could this have been a spirit doomed to repeat its last moments on Earth? Number 3.
I would have kept going.
Thomas
Fucking
Gilmer
dude.
runs a computer store and often buys old computer equipment from his customers.
You want to walk in
on
the street?
cheap.
I'll show
This
you.
time he gets a computer at a bargain price, and when he pops open the cover, he immediately understands why the seller was so quick to part ways. The inside is covered from end to end with the remains of thousands of dried up cockroaches. And to
Oh.
top it off, a single living spider crawls across this disgusting bug wasteland.
Look at that.
According to the description, the smell of the computer was just as repugnant as the site itself.
Burn it.
All I know is that Thomas better hope that none of the bugs were alive and managed to scurry away. A single living roach could go on to infest this building as easily as it did this previous owner's home.
Yeah.
Number 2.
They multiply quick.
The CCTV footage comes from the London Dungeon, a famous tourist attraction in England that's rumored to be haunted. An employee is tending to their duties in the laundry room all alone. When they go to open the door to the washing machine, a hand reaches out and makes a grab at them. Weirder still is how the camera switches to static merely moments before this happens. Since technological malfunctions can often indicate the presence of the paranormal, and also given the location, I think this strange video could definitely be real. And if so, it's something that this employee will never be able to unsee. Before we get to
It could have been a
number
glory
1,
hole.
My name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. To show my appreciation, a different follower gets shouted out every day on the Chills Instagram. Also, don't forget I upload a new video here on YouTube every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. I can guarantee that this scary new video editing technology is unlike anything you've ever seen before. The person on the left is real and the person on the right is actually a still image taken from a video. Watch as the person on the left controls what the other image is doing in real time.
My first time on stage was in 1998.
This is what the technology actually looks like in action. It will copy the movements of another person without question. It will make them do whatever you do, say whatever you say. There's practically no way for the average person to tell the difference between a real video and one that is being edited in real time. If I had this technology, I could make a video of you saying whatever I wanted to, and you could do the same to me. Soon the only way to know the truth for sure, we'll be able to see and hear them in person. A strong grip can make the difference between losing your life and living another day. Just ask these 12 YouTubers who accidentally drop things at the worst possible moment.
Well, they got fired. Wow, so video editing technology where you can make someone act out and do what you want them to do and say what you want them to say, huh? That's disturbing. Ed, and Eddie reference. Bam! I don't know, man. I don't know which one got me the most. But that, with that old ass computer and hella dead cockroaches on it and one lone spider going through the carnage, I guess picking up food, eating, feasting. I don't know, bruh. Bruh, when you see, this doesn't happen to everybody, but when I see a video or a picture of a bunch of bugs crawling on a surface like a person or an animal or something like that, it's almost like I feel them. It's like they're crawling on me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that one, oh, hell no. No. They could have kept that. I'm good. I'm so good. thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy my reaction, leave a like, a comment, and share the video. And if you really liked it, subscribe to the channel and tap that bell icon so you will get notified every time your boy Steph drop new content, which I do 7 times a week. That is all I got for y'all this time around. Your boy Steph is out.